Today I'm going to take a very big gamble with my Parasite SEO efforts. You might have seen my previous video where I had this $2,000 expired domain lying around and I redirected it to my LinkedIn Parasite page because the issue we found with LinkedIn and Parasite SEO in general is that while you get an initial boost, that tends to die off very quickly. Now you can get around that with backlinks. I recommend using automated cheap spammy links with MoneyRobot, but ideally you really need some more power in there as well. Now, you could actually go out and build proper backlinks to it, but my concern is what if you have to replace that page at some point in the future? You then can't change where those links point. But by using an expired domain, I can simply update the redirect wherever I want it to go. So through this, I was able to take one of my Parasite pages that was declining in traffic, and we can see the keywords were certainly flatlining, so it looked like it was about to take a dive. But then the blue line here represents referring domains. So when I took this expired domain from an old company that went out of business years ago, but had built up lots of backlinks to its website in that time, I redirected all those links just to this LinkedIn Parasite page. And so that's now gone up to 285 backlinks. Now we can see clear correlation with traffic. We've got to be careful because it is early days, hence there's volatility. So it's come down a bit, but it's probably going to go back up again. And if we look at the keywords, we can see a very clear correlation where we had flatlining keyword rankings, but then as soon as that redirect goes in, that was on the 8th of February, suddenly we get this massive climb. So this is always what I'm telling to clients. There's this big white hat dogma that you shouldn't build links, you should earn them naturally, or just do content, don't build links, etc. Let the links come to you naturally. It took me a very long time to stop listening to that. It had me fooled. The reality was, as soon as I started building links, my traffic took off. It's like, why didn't anyone tell me this earlier? So for me, I'd much rather rank high up for a commercial keyword by using backlinks, have a smaller website, maybe only 50 posts, something like that, but build lots of links to it, outrank all my competition, and make money that way. So this goes again, gurus talk about saying, basically have a website with hundreds or even thousands of pages, just answering low competition topics and try and divert that audience towards buying something. I don't agree with that. I find the commercial product keyword that they're actually looking to buy something. So you only need a small website, 30, 50 pages, something like that. Smash it with links, get those commercial keywords up to the top, and you will make sales. So that's why I recommend to all my clients, identify your real money keyword, push it to the top, make money. So that's what I've been trying to do here. And we can see that very clear correlation between build links and get a load more traffic. But for this next case study, I want to go a little further. And you're going to think I've gone crazy. I've managed to rank a page for best gold IRAs. So just in the last couple of days, we've started ranking at position 21 for gold IRA best, 30 for top gold investment companies, all with a LinkedIn page. That only came up 2 days ago. So over the next couple of days, I expect to pick up more of these keywords, like the exact match of best gold IRA reviews, all of those. So this is extremely valuable. We can see cost per click of $21, so that's what it would cost if acquired via Google Ads. And the commissions and payouts from these companies tend to be very high because people are literally transferring their retirement savings into these gold IRAs. So position 21, not good enough. We can see a volume of 600. There's a lot of money to be made here if I can work out how to get to the top. So I'm liking the expired domain redirect so far. I'm also using MoneyRobot plus CTR Booster on these. I'll leave links to those below. Loads of videos on my channel of how they work. But today we're taking it up a level. I'm actually going to redirect a whole website with traffic to this one LinkedIn post. So this was an expired domain I bought a couple of years ago from my expired domain provider, Odys. So they provide high quality expired domains where basically a company might go bankrupt, get acquired, something like that. For one reason or another, they let the domain name expire because they're not SEOs. They might be liquidators, they might be M&A experts, but they don't know the value of that domain name. They just see it as an overhead. But they don't realize in the history of that domain, that company's been building up its presence and getting loads of links from proper reputable sources. So you might have a domain name that might cost a couple of $1,000s, but the links for that domain name are worth 10 times that potentially. So I'll leave a link below. This is an invitation only platform, but you can use my invite code below. And it was at Odys that a few years ago that I acquired this DR25 financial domain and began filling with content around all kinds of different financial products. But one category that really did well was actually gold IRAs. So as usual, I didn't have enough focus, didn't prioritize this website. So because of that, never really got it off the ground. It got some traction, but not a lot of traction. And these days, we're generally seeing affiliate websites of this kind of level, DR25, are really struggling post helpful content update. So This is basically just on a back burner, not really doing anything, whereas we can see Parasite and LinkedIn Parasite especially is working very well at the moment. So I'm happy to take the risk of basically burning up this domain name and all the content on there to redirect it to that LinkedIn page to be in with a chance of ranking for that 600 searches per month term, plus all its related keywords that could have a lot of traffic and a huge amount of value. So if I just go to top pages, you will see this domain has been fully warmed up. So that's part of the battle with expired domains, that you actually need to get it revived, basically. You need to get content on there, get Google to love it again. And by good fortune, a lot of these keywords are actually gold IRA keywords. So we've got golddealer.com reviews, I'm at position 4, government.com reviews, position 14, Provident Metals, and then a load of other financial keywords around LLC formation, things like that. So what I'm hoping to achieve with this is not only the backlink power, but the fact that this website has got history as a financial domain with a gold focus. Plus, it's already getting traffic. It's getting proper users, proper IPs, visiting it, engaging with it. So if I send all of that to my LinkedIn article, then I think there could be a lot of power there. Now, there is a risk. I've obviously put thousands into this website, not just the domain, but all the content. This was all pre-ChatGPT. You can see I've been running it a number of years. But right now, it's not doing anything for me. It is not serving me. I think by taking this risk, there's a big upside potential. So for this, I'm just going to go straight into my registrar and just do a blanket redirect of everything on there all the way to my LinkedIn post, and I will keep you updated of the results. I am already approved for this particular affiliate program that I want to promote. Only had 4 visitors so far, just from what's already on LinkedIn, getting some traction. So I'll be sharing this dashboard with you to see the results over time. This is a really good gold affiliate program. They're very proactive. They'll actually have a Zoom call with you and talk to you about how you intend to promote them. And they openly said to me that they work with a lot of Parasite SEOs. They get the value of Parasite SEO. Those people said in the comments, yes, it's really annoying that loads of these affiliate managers, they still want you to have a proper website. Whereas there's people out there just doing Parasite, just doing Reddit, who are getting loads of traffic, loads of potential commissions, and yet are being turned down by lots of mainstream affiliate providers. But this one, not the case. I'll leave a link below, but they seem much more proactive and willing to work with you, whatever method works. So that's why I'm going hard on this one. We're seeing lots of potential volume there. We've just got to fight in order to compete. So Google's already told us we're getting some traction, but now I'm after maximum power. So I think redirecting an existing website is the way to do that.